souls, welcome to Scene of Tarot with me, Natasha. I'm so glad that you stumbled upon this reading. If you are new to my channel, then welcome. Hopefully this resonates with you and you enjoy the messages that come through for you. If you are one of my subscribers, then welcome back. Thank you for continuing to support my channel. It is so appreciated. Today's reading, it's Who is Missing You? So the first thing I'm going to do, I have some pre-shuffled oracle cards for you guys to kind of understand who this person is, and we'll also get some like initials and things like maybe dates as well to help narrow this person down. So my intention with this reading is that it's not necessarily romantic. It could be, it could be an ex-lover, or it could be maybe a friend you're not in contact with, family. So yeah, the messages could be very varied. So if you are drawn to more than one pile, it could be that there's more than one person that misses you, or it could just be maybe there's messages in both piles. So once we go through the who with the oracle cards, then I'm just going to pull use the tarot to get some message, like a message from this person, like what they'd like to say to you. So there are 3 piles as always for you guys. So we have pile 1 here with the Everyday Witch Tarot, and this is an Ocean Jasper Pyramid. So Ocean, I find it so hard to say, Ocean Jasper. Very difficult, I don't know why. And then we have pile 2 in the middle with this Labradorite Sphere. So yeah, Labradorite Sphere right here. And then we have pile 3 with this really gorgeous lemon jade point or tower, whatever you want to call it. It's kind of, I feel like it's a bit small to be maybe a tower. I feel like point is probably the correct word. So that will be pile 3. So whichever one you guys are drawn to, go down to the description box or to the comment section, find the timestamp for that pile, and I will see you guys there. Hello beautiful pile 1. So if you chose this lovely Ocean Jasper Pyramid, then this is your reading. And you also have the Everyday Witch Tarot. So I'm going to move this off to the side because we are going to do we are going to see who this person is first. So we have a few different oracle card decks to help see who this person is, and then we'll get some initials. So you have the cards, the Pilgrim, which is interesting. This card comes up a lot on my channel, so I feel like maybe there's people that keep coming back and watching. We have the Offering, and we have the Eternal Child, and we have Optimism, and so Sagittarius, Optimism, Exploration and Freedom. We have Pluto, so Transform. Chimpanzee, use both your intuition and your intellect to solve the problem or get answers to your question. And we have Peacock, so let yourself stand out and be noticed. So this person, like their kind of energy, who I'm picking this up. So I feel like this person, sorry, I'm just going to move this, definitely has a really like fun energy, something that I'm feeling. Kind of with the cards that are here, like the chimpanzee, I feel like chimpanzees, it makes me think of the phrase like chimping around, like having, I don't know if that's just a British thing, but like it's just like kind of having a joke, having a laugh, and especially with the Eternal Child there, I feel like this person definitely has that childlike essence still in them. They're somebody that is definitely always up for, having a joke. They're not somebody to take life too seriously, is something that I'm getting. I feel like maybe they were a bit of like a class clown. I feel like they're somebody that holds the attention of a room with the peacock energy here. Definitely they stand out in a crowd. I feel like maybe they can be a bit flamboyant, whether it's just with their kind of like personality or whether it is, you know, how they dress. Maybe they dress very nicely, very always in like bright colours, but definitely I'm feeling that with this person. And for some of you with the Sagittarius, so with Sagittarius and Pilgrim coming up, I'm definitely feeling this, that this person is somebody that does enjoy travel. It could be that this person now lives in a foreign country to you, or they could be from a different country from you, and that is just part of their personality. I feel like they're very free-spirited. You have transformed there. Maybe they're somebody that changes their appearance quite often, or they just somebody that's never like sat still is what I get with this person. They are definitely people that like to go out, have fun. I love this like exploration feeling with the Pilgrim as well, and the Offering. So I looked up these cards beforehand because this deck is very big, so I can't remember how many cards is in the archetype ones. It's quite a lot, so I still obviously can't remember every single one yet, so I'm just going to look it up again because I have forgotten, because I am a Pisces, as you guys may know. I'm a triple Pisces, so I am very, very forgetful, and I'm also terrible with Roman numerals. So that is 114, is that right? There we go, the Offering. So the obviously you get like the gift, the present, sacrifice. So it carries a clear as day message and call to action. As you may have guessed it's time for something to be given and given up for the sake of the bigger picture. I feel like this person is, as it says here, like generosity, volunteering. I kind of get that with the Pilgrim as well. I feel like maybe they are, they're somebody that does travel around a lot. Maybe they volunteer their time. Maybe they're very giving. I just generally like feels like somebody that is a very fun and genuine, nice person to be around. So if that sounds like somebody you know, then, and somebody you maybe have not been in contact with for a while, this could be your reading. And we're just going to get some initials now. So what I'm going to do is just put that there. So Spirit, can you give us any initials of this person? So that's a few. So we have, so we'll have some longer ones which will have like dates and star signs on. We have a few longer ones. So we have the number 2. We have, I think that is a 5. That is a 5. So we have 25. We have a U. We have a B. We have a J. And we have a G. So those are the initials, and then let's see what else we have here. We have June, so 2022, so that could be maybe when you're next seeing them with all these travel restrictions. We have Aquarius, October, New Moon, and Gemini. So these may be things that, so obviously star signs could be their star sign. We have dates here, so it could be the 2nd or the 5th of June, or October the 25th. We have 2022. We have initials G, U, J and B, New Moon. So this could be anything. These could be anything that are kind of related to you, maybe your past with them, whether it's you last saw them, you know, in October or last June, whatever. So it may be different for different people, but those are some information about this person and kind of like your connection with them to help you narrow down who they may be. So hopefully this is resonating with you, and then what we'll do is we're going to have a look now at, we're getting a message from them. So I'm just gonna put these aside to give us more room. So I've given the deck a bit of a shuffle before, so I'm gonna shuffle. It may be off to the side just because my where the camera is, it's very hard to put my hands all the way around to be able to shuffle directly on camera. So Spirit, what message does pile one's person have for them? The person that is missing them. What do they want to say to them? What's their message for them? That's quite a few cards there. What do they want to say to them? Oh. Maybe let's get one more card, please, Spirit. Oh, there you go. You got 2 more cards. So let's see what cards you have here. Right, that was the one that came out first. That came out upside down. So 7 of Pentacles reversed. We have the Ace of Wands, 5 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, the Sun, King of Wands, and we have the King of Swords. So what this person kind of wants to say to you. Honestly, with that five of Cups, I'm drawn to that first. I feel like this person, if this was like a love situation that's gone bad, or if it was even just like a friendship that maybe it ended not on the best terms, I feel like this person is still quite upset about it. With the 5 of Cups being in the upright here, I feel like they do think about it reasonably often. And I get a sense of, honestly, of like regret from this person about anything that may have happened in the past between you guys that means this person now misses you, because they're not, obviously I'm guessing they're not in regular contact with you. So they're really, really feeling that separation. I feel like there is sadness here with this person. And with the 7 of Pentacles reversed, it's like if they've not got in contact with you already, I feel like there's this sense that this person is kind of growing kind of like impatient with this like no contact and not seeing you. So I feel like that they do probably want to reach out and get in touch with you soon. I am feeling that kind of like really like impatient energy. You have the Ace of Wands and like the King of Wands. The Sun is obviously like Leo energy as well, which is very kind of like which is kind of obviously like fire energy. So I really feel like fire energy is pretty quick. So I feel like this person may be thinking about doing it soon. If this was a love situation, I feel like they are still kind of single. With that 9 of Pentacles, this for me is a card of, it can be like everything's fine, but also it can be about being single and kind of being like okay with it. I feel like this person isn't in any rush to, if this is like a love, if this is like a ex, I feel like they're in no rush to be getting with someone else, or even maybe necessarily getting back with you. I feel like they're kind of in actually quite a good place in their kind of singleness. Or if this isn't a love read, if this isn't somebody that is an ex, I feel like this person wants you to know that they are doing okay. So if you think about them and you kind of worry at times, I feel like this person is saying like, everything's okay with me. I'm doing good. You know, I'm you know, with this card, I always think it's like doing more than good. Like, this is a great life. She's just sat there in a little chaise lounge, drinking some wine under a tree. Like, what a great life. So I feel like this person is doing okay, and I feel like they want you to know that, you know, they are fine. They are doing well. And as I said, I feel like this person is kind of wanting to come back towards you. You know, you have the Ace of Wands, which can be like, you know, that kind of new start, and I feel like it is like taking action as well, because wands are often sign of action. So I feel like this person may take action towards you, and especially with the King of Wands, this is somebody that is, you know, somebody that is confident and is full of action. So I feel like these are all good signs that if you're kind of missing this person as well, that they may come back towards you, maybe send you a message, because I feel like they miss like the good times. I feel like this person has been reminiscing about good times recently, and I feel like this is what they want back. They want to be able to have like a great time with you. They miss your company. They don't generally think that you are really like, just feel like really beautiful soul is something that I'm hearing. Like they love you like inside and out, whether this is a friend, family member, or an ex. Like there's a lot of like love and happiness and joy here, and this is really what they kind of want to bring back to this situation. And we have finally here that King of Swords. So this King of Swords looks like I always think he looks like a very smug man. I don't know why, with his little half smile. I feel like this person wants to... No, sorry. I feel like what I'm getting from this card is that I feel like they're overthinking it a bit too much, and there's a side of them that just wants to do, but then there's this other side of them that is really like maybe overthinking it, and maybe they just don't know how to reach out to you. Maybe it's been quite a lot of time and they're just not quite sure how to do it. So maybe I feel like maybe they have really kind of like overanalyzed all of this. And they do want to do, but there's just this like, that side of them is like, oh no, I can't. But I feel like this will win out. There's a lot of fiery energy here, and I feel like there's still like a lot of warmth here. Like sometimes they do feel disappointed and upset about what's happened, but I feel like they remember you very fondly, and I feel like they are doing well in their life. So I feel like they're in this good spot where they feel like they can reach out. So yeah, let me know how this resonated with you. I'd be interested to see, you know, who this is in your life, because I was definitely getting feelings that this could be an ex-lover, but definitely getting friendship vibes as well. So let me know, and I will see you guys in another reading. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. See ya. Hey guys, if you chose pile 2 with the lovely Mermaid Tarot and this lovely Labradorite sphere, I'm trying to see if I can see some blue, like the blue flashes that you get in Labradorite, but I can't. But yeah, if you chose this, then this is your reading, quite clearly. So I'm just going to put the tarot to the side. So what we'll do is we'll use this to get a message from your person, the person that is missing you. So what we'll do, we have some oracle cards here to kind of see what this person's like. So you know, you can see who it sounds like in your life. This may be someone. It's not necessarily a love reading. It may be a ex-lover for you, but it could be a friend, a family member, whoever, just somebody that is missing you right now. And then what we'll do is we'll get some initials as well. So let's get into this. We have the Sustainer. We have the Crone. And we have the Healer. And we have Capricorn, ambition, realism and methodical steps. We have Sextile, a combination of tension and flow, potential and a rewarding situation. Then we have Manatee, accept the situation as it is rather than fighting to change it. And we have Grouse. So with this card I'm kind of more getting the sense of drumming and rhythm, like dancing. It could be somebody, first of all, I feel like it will be like a side message. Like for some of you, your person maybe loves to dance. Maybe they have like a real like music. I was gonna say a music streak. That's not even a word. Like maybe they really like into music. Maybe they play instruments. That's what I was gonna say. So the cards at the top, the archetype cards here. So interestingly, you've got 3 of the actual like almost like people archetypes rather than places or other things. So the thing that I'm getting through from all of these, so you have the Sustainer, the Crone and the Healer. So first of all, I feel like this person is definitely like an old soul. And with the Manatee card as well, you know, the Manatee is, I feel like, is just such a soothing animal. They have this calmness. It's because obviously they're very slow moving and generally very calm. And with the Sustainer, the Crone and the Healer, I feel like this is somebody, as I said, with like an old soul. They're very, you know, with the Healer, I feel like they're not only like healed themselves, I feel like they're very healing for other people. When you're around them, you probably feel better. Even though we have Capricorn here, I feel like maybe they are like Cancer or Pisces. Very I feel like they probably take on a lot of other people's emotions and kind of take away their stress with that. So anyone that has that kind of that ability is, I feel like, is definitely a sign that it is that person that's missing you. And with the Sustainer, I had read this. I said this to part 1. There's so many cards in this deck that, because I pull them before, I look up the meanings, and then being a Pisces and having absolutely shocking memory, I forget. So, the Peacemaker, the Upholder, the Preserver. Somebody that's abundant, generous, supportive, reliable. And, you know, with that kind of Capricorn as well. As I said, I feel like maybe they have a lot of water placements, but they could be quite earthy, quite so abundant. Maybe this is somebody, maybe this is literally somebody that is older. So whether it is a grandparent, maybe that you don't see so much, a mother, somebody older in your family, it feels like it could be that for some people. But just anyone that wants to kind of like look after you, that wants to like give. I feel like this person is very giving with their time and their energy. As I said, I feel like this is an aside, the Grouse, that maybe they are very involved in music. And the Sextile, again, I found it had the nicest message in that book, and then I've forgotten it. I feel like I should start writing this stuff down before I do the readings. So square, so I think sextiles next, if I remember. Let me just find it. This is the Heavenly Bodies Astrology deck. I really enjoy it. If you watch my readings, I use it quite often. This is the bit I like. So there isn't there is a potent energetic flow between the planets involved, but like a garden, this relationship needs tending, and with guidance and nurturing, a sextile blossoms, bestowing its gift. I feel like this person, maybe obviously because you're missing each other, maybe there's a sense that you haven't seen each other for a while. I feel like this person has kind of really blossomed since. Maybe they've really grown up. They've really kind of like come into their own. And you know, it says sextiles offer harmonious support in growth and achievement. And I feel like this person definitely has that sense, like with the sustainer and the healer, they have this really warm energy that, you know, I feel like they are very supportive and would help you grow. And do you know what, even for some of you, I feel like this could be, it could be almost like a teacher. Maybe if you had like a very close relationship with a teacher, not in that kind of way, but or something you saw as a teacher, as a mentor. I feel like maybe if you've not been in touch with them, that they are very much missing you right about now, because I really feel like this is somebody older. So what I'm going to do is get some cards, not some cards, some initials. So I'm just going to put this here so it's easy to pick them up afterwards. So Spirit, can you get some information about this person? Who is this person? Who is this person? And I'll get a couple more. Okay. Right, so sorry if you're going to hear some noises in the background. My cat is hiding underneath this big kind of, I guess, chest of drawers. I don't know what the technical term is for it. A dresser, maybe a dresser. And there's loads of stuff under there, and he's been hiding all day. He's for some reason he's terrified of flip-flops, and my mum was wearing them and he's now been freaked out all day. So we have Z. We have a 6. So you guys haven't got that many initials, I'm sorry. And you got a H. And then we have Autumn. So these baby things that are important to your connection. So you have new moons. We had new moon in the previous group as well. Or you have a 1. So you have a 6 and a 1. So that could be 16, or it could be the 6th, it could be the 1st of February. So it's maybe when you last saw each other. You have November as well. Winter. So autumn, winter, or fall if you're American, and December. So we have pretty much very like fall and winter months there. So I feel like this is maybe very important to your connection. So it could be the 1st of any of these months, or it could be the 16th, or it could be the 6th. Maybe that's a year, so 61. I mean 60, oh no, 2016. I was going to say 1916. Oh my god, I can't believe that that's where my brain went. I forgot that we're even in 2021. So hopefully this can help narrow it down. So let me know, obviously, in the comments if that was helpful. Then what we're going to do is get a message from this person. So I'm just going to make some space because I know that space is limited, and then we're just going to get a quick message from this person. So what would they want to say to you? Right. Okay, Spirit. So what does pile 2's person that misses them, what do they want to say to them? What does pile 2's person want to say to them? Do we want that? Okay, we're going to have that. cards to the person want to say to them. Oh. And that one flips as well, so we'll take that. Oh, Ace of Cups. And let's get one more. Have one more, please, Spirit. I think there was one that flipped over. There we go. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. So, let's so we have the Six of Wands. Hopefully that's focusing. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Page of Pentacles. I love this Page of Pentacles. I love the little rainbow. It's like so cute. We have Five of Pentacles. And we have Ace of Pentacles. We have Six of Swords reversed. We have Ace of Cups. And we have the Death. We have Death there as well. So, what does this person want to say to you? So interesting, right, first of all, definitely with the Five of Pentacles, I feel like this person, it kind of has almost like a similar message to pile one. I feel like this person is kind of, when it comes to you, I feel like this person feels kind of very like out of the loop of your life, and kind of like out in the cold. So I don't know if and like whatever friendship or, you know, connection, relationship you had with this person, whether it ended badly, but it feels like they are just really like shut out from your life, and they're not, it's like they're not able to see like the good stuff. So I don't know if it's just maybe they are maybe they're not friends with you on like social media and stuff, so they're just not able to see what's going on in your life. But it's like they feel very like shut out from what's happening, and you know, with all of these cards, so with the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Six of Wands, that Page of Pentacles is like such like a happy card. I feel like we have with the Six of Swords, I feel like this person, they kind of, it's like they don't know how to come towards you, is how I'm feeling with that Six of Swords, because usually it's a card of a, you know, transition, of moving forward, but it's like this person doesn't know how to. So this is why we have the Six of Swords reversed. They just don't know how to come towards you. Maybe it's literally like some sort of physical block. Maybe they don't know, maybe they can't get in contact with you or something like that, and I feel like it is quite upsetting to this person. With the, especially, so this Death card, I always find this Death card, I don't know why, like almost like the most traumatic one in all my decks, and I think it's just because I really love turtles, and you know, the environment, and I feel like this is happening all the time. Probably why I really dislike this card. But I feel like I feel like this separation is actually just like hurting this person. Usually, I know the Death card is obviously, you know, changes and transformation, kind of like rebirth. I feel like there is a sense of wanting a rebirth here, like a renewal of this relationship, with both the Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups here. But I feel like it's almost like this separation is a bit of a sickness. It's like that oil slick is kind of keeping them, it's like it's heavy on them, it's weighing down on them, it's keeping them, it's just like keeping them from being able to surface. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys. I feel like it affects this person more than they probably maybe even more than they realise, but definitely more than they let on. And I feel like this person, if they were able to come towards you, if you were able to reach out to them, I honestly think they would be so happy for that contact. Like, I feel like with that Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles, there's like a sense of wanting newness here, like wanting that kind of new start. And I feel like it would be such a happy new start, no matter what your, like, whatever your friendship or relationship is. I feel like this person wants to kind of like give to you with that Ace of Cups, because I always see it as that like overflowing of emotions, like being able to give to another person, being able to give your love, your time, your affection to someone else. And the way the Page of Pentacles is like clutching this little, the pentacle here, I feel like that's just like how they would value and treasure a message from you, or like communication from you. I feel like it would feel like an exciting like start on a journey about getting to know you again, or something along those lines. I feel like this person would really like cherish it, and really, you know, that Page of Pentacles is all about, you know, taking that pentacle and kind of like nurturing it and progressing and seeing what it grows into. And I feel like that's how they feel with that, with this pentacle. And for some of you, where I feel like maybe this is like a mentor or someone, I feel like they feel that with you. Like, I feel like they're so happy, like they just, if they are able to see what you're doing, it's like they have treasured, like the time you had together, and they love like watching you blossom. And again, we have that Six of Wands, so I feel like that's just wanting success. They want to come back into your life and have, you know, happiness, be victorious. I feel like this is a message for you as well, that in the sense that they want you to be victorious. Again, if it is for this, like somebody that is a mentor, and I feel like they're watching. It's like if this is you, I feel like they're kind of like watching in the background for some of you, if they are able to, you know, if they have you on Facebook or Instagram, whatever, or if you have like, even if they don't follow you, maybe if you post a lot, then they're able to see it, and they love being able to see you succeed. So yeah, that's the messages that I'm getting through for you guys. Let me know how it resonated down in the comment section below, because obviously I feel like this could be a range of people for obviously different viewers, so I'd love to know for you guys what that is. And thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in another reading. See you later. Hey Pile 3, if you chose this really lovely lemon jade point, that's the word I was looking for, then this is your reading. So in the introduction, obviously I went over what we're going to be doing. So here's the pre-shuffled oracle cards, and that's going to tell us who this person is. I'm going to get some initials for you guys, and then from this one I am going to get a message from this person. So it could be anyone, it could be family members, it could be ex-lovers, friends, people you've just not been in contact for a while with. So these are people that are missing you. So let's get into it. So you have the Unseen. We have, I love this card, the Siren. And then we have the Bridge. So the Bridge came up in another reading recently. Then we have Mars, so move forward, defend self. Then we have Yang energy, so proactivity, expression, doing and moving forward. So interestingly, you've got two cards about, you know, forward, so sort of move forward and then forward motion. So all about moving forward. Then we have Zebra. So let go of your fear and know that you are safe and protected at all times. And Boar. Face your problems head on with confidence and courage and you'll emerge victorious. I feel like this boar very much has like Mars in Yang energy. I feel like this is going to be a really specific reading. So very much the energy that I was picking up on with these cards. And as I said, this is why I feel like it's going to be super specific. So if you're watching this bit and you're like, oh, it really doesn't sound like someone I know, then maybe definitely like watch either another pile if you were drawn to it, or like another reading from, I don't think I've got anything similar. I think I have the Do They Miss You? So if you're looking about like an ex-lover, then definitely I'll link it and check that out. So go to the like the cards. So if you click on the card, you'll be able to see that reading, because the feeling that I'm getting, and guys, I'm just going to put it out there that I am not a medium. So this is obviously, this is the vibes that I'm getting from the card. I'm not going to pretend that I can talk to specific people's like passed on loved ones. But the feeling that I'm getting, that this is like a prominent, definitely like very masculine energy with Mars, Yang, that zebra, the sense of protecting and that boar energy, which I feel is kind of very like masculine, you know, going things forward with confidence and courage, emerging victorious. Like I feel like boars can be kind of aggressive. Not that I'm saying that this person is aggressive, but that kind of more masculine energy. I feel like this is like more of a masculine person. And then with the unseen, the siren and the bridge. Obviously the siren doesn't look super masculine, just going to throw that out there, I realise that. But with the unseen, this even does talk about obviously things, people that we cannot see anymore. It's all about, you know, those memories that come into your mind, those kinds of things. And like honestly, with this reading, I'm feeling very overwhelmed. Like I feel like I have tears in my eyes. I feel like this is like a message from passed on loved ones. Like I feel like if this is somebody that you also miss a lot and you think about them a lot. So with that siren, in the booklet it says about sensuality, but it also says about psychicness. I feel like you are getting messages from this person and you probably don't even really realise. I'm actually crying now, I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just going to hold the black obsidian. So I feel like you are getting messages from this person, and you know, I see that bridge, and the first thing that is popping into my mind, first of all, it makes me think of the rainbow bridge, which I know is for animals, but obviously none of us are entirely sure what the afterlife holds for us, what happens. But I feel like there's this, it makes me think of, if you've seen Soul, the Disney Pixar film, where they're on like that, it feels like a bridge out in the wherever it's meant to be. Okay, that black obsidian is definitely helping. I feel like this is, you know, passed on. And the other thing that I feel like the bridge is, if this was somebody that was like such a go-getter, like in your life, if they were if they were kind of one of these people that always says yes, and they're always up for it, always up for an adventure, kind of like life and soul of the party, then definitely I feel like that this is your person. So I'm going to get some initials, etc. now. So let's get a few initials. So Spirit, what can you give me any information about this person? maybe a few more. Oh, that's quite a lot. You guys got the most. So we have, so this could be a 0 or an O. We have an R. We have a 3, so that could be 30. We have another R, so maybe they have 2 R's in their name, or both initials are R. We have a 5. A C. Then we have a 6. So we have quite a few numbers as well today for you guys. We have an 8. Oh my god, we've got loads of numbers. We've got another O, so that could be 0, it could be a number O. We also have another 6. And I think, so we have Capricorn. We have Sagittarius. So these could be star signs, they could be your star signs, could be your the person, so Taurus. Virgo, you've got loads of star signs. You've got loads, guys. We have summer, so that could be important to you guys. July. We also have a Y. I see in Corey. So the name Corey. And then we've got a 3rd R. So that's, I never get 3, like 2 letters, but 3. Because I think we've got 2 Capricorns, so we've got double Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, so we've got all the earth signs. July, summer, Sagittarius, oh, and there's another one there, let's see what that is, Libra. So we've got a lot of star signs here, guys. Numbers, we've got 3, 0, 5, 8, 6, 6. So whether you can see dates of birth in there, whether, you know, year people died or were born, whatever. So, and then for letters again, we've got C, O, R, 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 Y. So they're all those. So let me know how they resonate with you. So now we're just going to go onto your message. So I'm going to make some space for you guys. Alright, so message for you guys. So I don't know why, I feel like I need to show you that the bottom of the deck was strength. I've shuffled these before picking it up. I've not done that for anyone else, so if this is a sign for any of you guys, whether it's the lion or that, there you go. I don't know why I got the urge to do that. So Spirit, what message does pile 3's person have for them? 6 of Cups. I saw one that flipped as well. So Spirit, what message does pile 3's person have for them? What message do they have for them? Oh, I'll take that. Do I want all of these? Oh wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of major arcana. Okay, right. I'm gonna take it. So we have the Artist, which is it's a major arcana card in this deck. It's created by Matt Hughes. So, and then we have 6 of Cups. We have 4 of Cups. We have the Page of Swords reversed. We have the Empress, the Hanged Man, Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Lovers. So honestly, this person, I feel like there is I feel like this person is almost like wanting to, sorry, I'm just going to move this over slightly, hopefully you can see them all better now. There we go. So you got the most cards again, and it's like this person is wanting to send you a pep talk, is what I'm getting. And this is why I honestly feel like this person is somebody that has passed, and this is the first time I've ever really had a reading when I've got this strong urge or strong feeling that it is somebody that is no longer in a physical body. Sorry, I just keep shaking all the crystals on my table. And whether this is a new part, like a fairly recent passing, or whether it is from even years ago, I feel like this person is saying that maybe you are stuck at the moment and you're not sure how to move forward. We have the Hanged Man and we have the Four of Cups, and also with this Page of Swords kind of reversed. You know, the Page of Swords I feel like is all about kind of like discovery, and it's kind of like speaking your truth, but kind of like living almost like your truest life, and being like true to yourself is a feeling that I get. And I'm getting the just then I got the Ziggy Marley song true to yourself in my head. So if that is a if that's for anyone, then let me know. But with these kind of like stuck energies of the Four of Cups and the Hanged Man and this, I feel like the person that is missing you, and I feel like you're very much missing them, doesn't want you to be in this stuck energy anymore. I feel like they don't want you to be in here. With that Six of Cups as well, this can be a card, I feel like this is, you know, this is a deep connection that is between the pair of you, and maybe this is somebody from your childhood. Maybe they died when you were quite young, and that's obviously had an effect on you. But this person wants you to know that there is a difference between, you know, remembering and, you know, reminiscing about this person. And right, where's my black obsidian again? I feel like I'm going to start crying again. And being so tied to them that you can't move forward. They don't want you to, I'm literally crying, they don't want you to be stuck and just thinking about them constantly. They want you to be able to move forward and enjoy your life. They want to tell you that you have so much to live for. Like, I feel like they want to tell you that things are going to get better, that it's not always going to feel like this, especially if this is a newer passing. Things are going to get better. You will start to feel better. And I feel like with the Artist, the Empress and the Lovers, they are just wanting you to, they're really wanting you to live like this life where you get to do what your heart's desire is. They want to see you absolutely flourish. With that Empress card, she is, you know, the Empress has so much abundance. You know, she's fertile with ideas, and, you know, she can have that kind of home life, and she can have all of that. And that is what this person wants for you. They see that you have so many dreams and so many like hopes and desires and wishes, and that's what they want for you, and they feel like you can't stay stuck at the moment. They don't want you to be stuck. They want you to be able to move forward and do something that you really truly love, and that is their whole desire. I feel like they're literally like watching down on you and just cheering you forward, wanting you to do more, achieve more, and by achieve more I don't mean just like, you know, winning awards or, you know, getting that next promotion. Like achievement as in like things that are gonna genuinely bring happiness to you. And your bottom deck energy is that 8 of Wands, and I see that as communication. And as I said in the beginning, I feel like this person is sending you loads of communication. I feel like feathers, I don't know why, feathers, if you find feathers in your house, like in odd places, obviously if it's somewhere you'd expect to see a feather and you're like, oh, it's a feather, then, you know, that's probably not a sign or communication. But some reason I've had feathers is something that you'll see. And I feel like music definitely is something that that this person communicates to you with. But they are still there. They are still wanting to communicate with you. They're cheering you on from wherever they are now, and they just don't want you to be stuck. They want you to move forward. They want you to have the life that they always dreamed that you would have. And yeah, that would be their message to you. So hopefully, I feel like this pile probably wasn't for many people, but if this really did resonate with you, then thank you for watching all the way through, and hopefully I'll see you guys in another reading. See you later.